Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Abridged Biography of Prophet Muhammad, praise and peace be upon him. Muqtasar Sira al-Rasul by Imam Muhammad bin Abdullah al-Tamimi. Born 1115, died 1206 after Hijrah. And today Naam we read Abdullah, the father of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As for Abdullah, the father of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is who was to be sacrificed, and the reason for that was that Abdul Muttalib was commanded in a dream to dig Zamzam, and its location was described to him. In former years, Jurhum had supplanted the family of Ismail والسلام, as custodian of Makkah, and they ruled it for a long time. Then they caused corruption in Allah's sacred precinct, and war broke out between them and Khuza being from the tribes of Yemen, from the inhabitants of Sabah, Sheba, and no one from Banu Ismail had married into them. Khuza defeated them and expelled Jurhum from Makkah. Jurhum, upon their departure, had buried the black stone, Maqam Ibrahim, and the well of Zamzam. After that, Qusay bin Kilab took over the rule of Makkah, and the heritage of Quraysh returned to him, and some of them took up residence in Makkah, and they were the Quraysh of the valleys, while others resided outside Makkah, and they were the Quraysh of the outskirts. So Zamzam remained buried until the time of Abdul Muttalib, when he saw its location in a dream, and he began to dig and he found swords buried in it, and jewelry, and a gazelle made of gold and decorated with pearls. Abdul Muttalib hung it from the Kaaba. He had no sons except Al-Harith and Quraysh. Argued with him, saying to him, "Let us share." But he said, "I will not do so. This is an affair for which I alone was selected. So choose whomsoever you wish as an educator between me and you." At that moment, Abdul Muttalib made a vow that if Allah gave him the 10 sons and they grew up to protect him, he will sacrifice one of them next to the Kaaba. Then when they had reached 10 in number, and knew that they were old enough to protect him, he informed them of his vow, and they obeyed him. Each one of them wrote his name on an arrow, and then they gave them to the custodian of Hubal, for it was he who used to cast the arrows. And the arrow of Abdullah came out. So Abdul Muttalib took his butcher's knife in order to sacrifice him, but Quraysh came forward from their meeting place and prevented him from doing so. He said, "What shall I do about my vow?" They suggested to him that he slaughter 10 camels in place of him. He cast lots between Abdullah and the camels, but it went against him, and he became upset and continued to increase the number of camels by 10. But the lot continued to fall against Abdullah until 100 had been reached. Then the lot fell against the camels, and they were slaughtered in his place, and it became the normal practice. And it has been narrated from Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, "Ana ibn Dabihain, I'm the son of the two sacrificial offerings. Ismail, that is Ismail alayhi salam, and his father Abdullah." Then Abdul Muttalib left the camels, and he prevented neither man nor wild animals from eating them. And the indemnity for bloodshed among Quraysh and among the Arabs continued to be 100 camels. And so Allah established it in Islam. And Safiya bint Abdul Muttalib said, "We dug Zamzam for the Hajj pilgrims, the watering place of Al-Khalil and his honored son Ismail. Jibril is above reproach. Zamzam is a cure for illness and a nourishing food." Abu Talib